Hi, I'm Deb Roberts, CEO of Embryo Connections, to speak with you about what to put into your profile. We ask a lot of questions. It's pretty comprehensive, and then we also include an essay and pictures. I think the most important thing that we ask is that you are authentic. Be your true self. That is going to give you the best foot forward in terms of finding the right fit for you.
But you got to find those things that are important to you. And if you want to have a close relationship, that's okay. That is A-okay. If you want to have an open one, that's just as okay too. And it's okay for it to evolve as you go through the process as well. You got to find what feels right to you, and nobody else's opinion matters, because nobody's going to live your life or raise your baby.
You want it to align. Like, you think about, okay, I want my kid to know this, to know the siblings. I don't. Or I want my kid to be educated. Your values, make sure that you're very upfront with, the way that you're going to raise a child.
We also ask a lot of questions for a reason. We think that those questions provide context about who you are as people and allow you to connect with the family on the other side. We certainly want you to talk about the basics, like your education and your health history and those kinds of things. But we also want you to talk about things like, what are your hobbies and social interests, and what are your favorite foods and movies and books? And you would be surprised at how many of our donors and intended parents click on things like their favorite movies and books.
The fun parts were just as important. We're like, oh, they listen to the same kind of music. All right. Those things helped connect us, I think, a little bit. I think those kinds of little nuggets give people a flavor of like who you are. What's in your bones, right? And you're passing on your genetics, or you're looking for someone's genetics. So I think that kind of stuff is just important and kind of core to who you are a little bit.
So I encourage you to fill out as many sections as you feel comfortable. If you don't feel comfortable filling out a section, you can write a couple of words, hopefully, to help provide a little bit of context. For your essay, we ask that you, again, are authentic and talk about who you are as a family or a person, and what makes you happy, what brings joy to you, and why you want to be a parent if you're an intended parent, and a little bit about your family if you're a donor, and why you are giving the gift of embryo donation. We ask that everybody include pictures. They're not required, but it really helps create a connection between donor and intended parent to make both sides feel comfortable about the journey they're about to embark upon.